Hi, I'm Morgan Joel. I'm the CEO of ExitClarity. Today I'm going to do a walkthrough of our main products, the Fast Track and Pro platform. Fast Track is a diagnostic tool used for intelligence gathering by firms on prospective sellers. The Pro platform is an ongoing exit preparation platform used by owners and the advisors that are working with them, preparing them to help sell their business. So Fast Track mentioned it's an intelligence gathering tool. We all this is customizable, so essentially it can be white labeled to your firm. We capture company name, industry, revenue, EBITDA, owner dependence, recurring revenue, revenue trends of the business, quality of the financial records, customer concentration, what's motivating you to sell the business, your timeline for sale, how ready are you, mentally to sell, and do you have, sale concerns. We then capture the owner's email address. Second part of the form, some additional levels of detail, um, as well as what makes the business unique to the marketplace. Quick animation that is essentially piping all of the owners' submitted data into our data model that will ultimately produce a 10-page readiness report for the owner. And as you can see, the owner will get a high level valuation range. It takes roughly 2 to 3 minutes for the report to be produced on the back end. That is then automatically emailed to the owner. You'll be CC'd on that email as the firm. You can then see in the enterprise dashboard, all of the owner's information populates automatically. So real-time intelligence gathering for you as the firm. It will then also link to the report that the owner receives, the report they receive, 10 pages, executive summary, detailed scoring across the individual categories, valuation range, conservative, base case, optimistic, what you'd have to believe for each of these things to be true. Strategic buyer analysis, so less about this is a specific person to target in your outreach, but more this is the persona of the buyer, the individual buyer type, different buyer types, an action plan, and then a conclusion. So every owner gets that from the initial submission. You get real-time data and intelligence gathering on the owner's readiness to sell. So now I'm going to quickly flip to our Pro platform. Pro platform owner goes through a similar but much more detailed intake or onboarding experience. So it's 120 different data fields that we capture. The owner gets a 35-page onboarding report, but also all of that data then populates and flows into their ongoing dashboard. So the dashboard provides week automatic weekly insights based on the work you've been doing in the platform. It also allows for real-time refreshing of the dashboard and data. So you can see you get weekly insights, much deeper scoring across the individual categories, allows for action plans. So not only do you get very robust insights, but you also can use it as a workspace to manage your ongoing preparation. So, to track your progress, the value, assign value attribution to the individual tasks. It allows for submission of documents, so both internal and external documents. It will read those documents and provide insights and suggested improvements on those documents. It will also help you produce a first draft of your SIM or your confidential information memorandum.